To understand why Christmas Island is so special is to experience its beauty on land and underwater. Formed about 60 million years ago as a volcano erupted from the seafloor, a basalt mountain formed rising over 5,000 metres. The top of this was covered in a coral reef system about 10 million years ago, creating the limestone covering that people live on today. That mountainside, which rises from the edge of the Java Trench, the Indian Ocean's deepest point, is home to one of the most pristine marine ecosystems on the planet. 63% of Christmas Island is protected national park, which is very important. You see, there are so many unique endemic bird species found here. Not just that, this is one of the only ecosystems on the planet where the dominant species is a crustacean. In this case, crabs. They rule the island. That tropical rainforest has amazing diversity in it. And then when you look down here, the marine environment is absolutely incredible. No wonder they call it the Galapagos of the Indian Ocean. Its isolated location has seen its fish stocks and ecosystem protected from human intervention. And this is why this place is one of the best to snorkel or scuba dive on the planet. Exploring the marine ecosystems is made easier when you do so with the local dive experts. And there's 2 companies focused on helping visitors explore this underwater wonderland. Hummer from Christmas Island Wet and Dry Adventures first came here and fell in love with the diving here. And ever since then, he's been showing people the amazing marine adventures you can have when you dive underwater. What a job! The dive is truly spectacular. It's so rare to see such a healthy coral reef system with such a huge diversity of fish and coral species. This isn't a unique spot as such because the whole island is like this, and there's so much to discover and learn as you explore underwater. As you go, Hummer is sharing his knowledge and pointing things out, but a day out with CI Wet and Dry isn't limited to this kind of dive. Both companies showcase the various dive experiences off boats in the ocean, but extra divers Dave Watchhorn also takes guests on a shore dive, straight off the jetty, which may be more comfortable for some people who are unsure. Well, Dave, I'm so glad to be heading back into the water here again. It is just such a wonderful place to dive. Now, we've done some pretty incredible dives together. Yeah. But this one is one that people rave about.
It's definitely really special. The shore dive is often talked about as one of the best dives to do on Christmas Island, and you're about to experience that with my instructor Joe today. What you can see here is 90% of our marine life on Christmas Island you can see in this dive. Our passion is to show you diving from the very beginning, experience it for the first time, take your first breaths under the water, to the serious technical divers that do huge depths.
The marine park here at CI protects over 277,000 square kilometres of ocean and seafloor features, providing habitats for a unique range of migratory and threatened species. The new expanded marine park that's just recently been created will further provide protection to the unique Indian Ocean marine life here, some of which is found nowhere else in the world. I've done some pretty amazing dives in my time. That has got to be the very best.